Gather around, island lovers. It's Demi and Jasmine with your Fire Pit Chat, your daily dose of all things Love Island. This episode is brought to you by Woven Earth. If you've been listening to this pod for a while, then you probably know we are just two stress balls that come together with a fiery passion for Love Island. But sometimes we need some zen. When we are looking for something to help us with relaxation and wellness, we look to Woven Earth. Woven Earth is a leader in the CBD wellness and therapeutic hemp industry. Their experts include scientists, doctors, and caregivers that are committed to creating the highest quality hemp products in order to improve more lives. Woven Earth uses organically grown hemp from USA farmers, and they do not rely on chemicals or solvents to extract or refine their CBD. Check them out at www.wovenearth.com/firepitchat15 and use firepitchat15 for 15% off your order. Again, that's Woven Earth, WOVENERTH.com/firepitchat15 and use code firepitchat15 for 15% off your entire order for some CBD goodness.
Do you take CBD?
To just calm you down. Yeah, I dabble.
Oh my God, I take it literally every day.
I literally need it. I'm not okay.
Yeah.
24%. Oh my God.
What's
I was going to say 24/7.
Yeah.
100% of the time I'm unwell. So I need CBD.
No, need it. I actually can't live without it or my Delta 8 vape. Okay, oh my God. Like,
what did we even talk about, you guys? Like, we should just call it here. It was...
Thank you guys for listening to my chat. But it actually is pretty crazy, though. Yesterday that Casey went home and we literally didn't even acknowledge it. There was like a point in our Love Island journey that I like stayed up at nights worried that Casey was gonna go home
and worried about his happiness. Like, is Casey okay? Is he happy? Does he feel fulfilled and content? And now we're just like, deuces, Casey. Anyway, like, we could not be bothered.
It's so true. Like, I would have been Tom in any other scenario, but that is so funny. I just can't believe it. And I'm honestly really glad because he would be really annoying in the baby challenge.
Oh my God. More annoying than those babies.
I feel like I would have rather seen Casey and Claudia with the babies.
Yeah.
Like, Rosie just like, no.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if they're together.
Right now, the second.
Yeah, like, they're definitely going to be doing interviews because now, Olivia and Maxwell are out. So, like, they're getting on the
I saw that.
Love Island podcast. They're in interviews. And I mean, she did you see the thing where she was like, I hold my hands, I was a hypocrite?
Oh, she did?
Yeah, like, and everyone's like, damn, her PR team really prepped her. Like, dude, she's just admitting to everything.
It must be crazy. They must have literally get off the plane to South Africa with their publicist, like, holding like a when you get picked up for a car and it has your last name on it, it's probably like, Rosie, I will represent you.
Well, I feel like that's what Fran did with Molly May.
Oh yeah, didn't they say that?
I'm pretty sure like she was
Molly
there.
said that on a YouTube or something, right?
Yeah.
But she was like with her family, I think, picking her up. Like, she had reached out to the family. Good on Fran, dude.
I know.
She freaking took that.
She did.
Fran is so rich now.
I know.
But is Molly May still like gonna be okay and be rich? Like, I'm just like worried about how she's gonna make all this money.
Are you kidding? She's totally now like an influence. Like, she's definitely gonna be like the mom side of it. Like all the now she's a mom. To me, like, I feel like she was a little ahead of her time. Like, we're all not at the mom stage yet.
Yeah.
It's like I wish you got pregnant like 2 years from now, and then we could like be pregnant together.
I know it.
Because we're older, but I feel like we're with who watch Love Island. Like,
yeah.
So I feel like
the demographic.
Right. Like, even though they're younger, because we like to see young hot things.
Right. It's called like escapism.
Aspiration. So I feel like I was just like, I think she's too ahead of her time. Like, I'm not ready, but I want to know what stroller you're using. Like,
I know, right?
Like, what pump are you
totally
using?
get it. Yeah.
Exactly. But now I'm just like, oh my God, another baby. Her baby's mad cute though. It's literally adorable.
Oh my God, I can't believe she showed her baby, but then I can believe it. But her baby is so cute. Oh, and also like Tommy, I know they're not married. I'm wondering, sorry, all my thoughts. Like, are they gonna get engaged?
I know, I wonder that. They're definitely in love, obviously. Like, they're gonna get married, but I don't think it bothers them.
No, I mean, they are so young, but now you do have like a full ass child.
Yeah, it's wild.
So I'm just picturing like a huge rock on her finger, and I'm just wondering why it's not there yet. But B, I think Tommy Fury makes a lot of money from his boxing and like probably sponsorships.
I think he just made
and
like
stuff.
literally
Tens of millions. I
like
think
20 to 40 mil on that fight.
Yeah, because the guy he fought, Logan or Jake? Can never remember. Clark told me that he posted somewhere something like, yeah, I lost, but I made $30 million from it.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then that means like Tommy probably fucking doubled.
Right, because he won.
Yeah, he's straight
Plus
chilling.
sponsorships.
And I bet he doesn't do another match for a while. So maybe I feel like the training is really hard, and now we just sound like who are these girls? Why are we dissecting Molly May and Tommy?
No, really.
Why? How did that even get brought up on the publicist?
Yeah.
But anyway, like Maxwell and Olivia still not buying it, but they're like, Olivia's been staying at Maxwell, like met his dad. Like,
oh wow.
Yeah, like she's been staying in his house. Even when Maxwell's not home, like she'll like hang out with his dad.
Oh my god, it's giving clingy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm still not buying it.
Well,
but
I wondered though, but like they gotta like each other somewhat. She's literally staying at his house.
Right.
Like, so they gotta have something. Like, that's a bit much.
Then someone's like, so are you boyfriend and girlfriend? She's like, no, we're exclusive. And he's like, what does that mean? She's like, not talking to anybody, not liking any other girls' Instagram photos.
Okay.
Maxwell's like, I couldn't see his face, but he's like dying inside. Like the noose, what do you call that?
Yeah, it was tightening.
Anyway, back to episode 52. I'm sorry, we're just trying to find things to talk about because
I think it was funny though, because Casey. Okay. Maybe I took a little too much Woven Earth today.
I know, right?
Casey, I almost forgot his name. Did I just pull an Olivia? When he left, Tom's really sad. Tom's literally crying. Actually, Tom's so sweet and innocent. And I think we need to, you know how we wanted to protect Will at all costs in the beginning? Will's fine. Will's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
We need to protect Tom. Like, he's a little bit too pure for this world.
I don't know.
And not in terms of, like, girls, but in terms of his male friendships. Like, he's so sweet. Crying. Like,
yeah, he's sensitive.
Sensitive little
totally.
guy. And Will was sad too, but then Shaq was like, I feel like I lost a brother. I'm like,
yeah.
You
they don't
Casey?
feel like that.
You know Casey. Like, I'm like,
y'all know each other? That's hysterical.
I'm just like, I didn't see that. A brother is a bitch strong, Shaq.
Shaq don't got any perception. Like he has no grasp of reality at all whatsoever.
He's not okay. Like, you're the principal of Love Island. Like, no one's getting too close to you, bro.
So true. And then the baby challenge happened, obviously, and I guess we can talk about key moments, but one was funny where I said what Ron was really funny with the baby when Lana was like on her like 2 chairs over.
Oh yeah,
Lana was like the worst.
Yeah,
and you would think she would have been
barely
the best.
Touched the baby.
No, for real. Like I've never actually seen any female worse.
Totally.
Like she was not about
nothing
it.
To do
and
with
Ron
it.
makes that comment like, when girls are good with kids, it's usually really attractive, and you've done none of that. And it's like, of course, like you're trying to find reasons to be attracted to Lana, and you're not, dude.
Right. And you're not finding even that reason.
Exactly. Ron was a pretty good hands-on guy.
Yeah, he stepped up to the plate.
He was funny.
Yeah, he had like a neglectful mother though, so he had to.
Yeah, like he said, he was like, well, the other people had parents, and we had a parent. I was a single dad.
Yeah.
And Lana has like nothing to say.
No, she's silent.
She's like yawning. And then the boys get stuck with the babies at the park, which like that scene was I was cracking up. Like,
it was
that
cute,
was
like
really
watching
funny.
them go down the slide.
Put your arms up if you want to go down. It was really funny. Like Tom's like, you can do it. Go downstairs. It was really funny. I actually thought that was like the best part of that
It is funny
episode.
when like boys just get together and just do dumb stuff like that. You know what I mean?
It
It's just like
is.
lighthearted and funny. I guess that's
but you
what we
just
asked
felt
for.
it was forced. Like you can just tell. Like it was like
Totally.
Shaq and Kai were having a conversation like they just met for the first time. Do you remember that?
I really think that's like the first time they actually talked. Like,
He was like, so like, You like it, Sanam? It's like, Kai's like, yeah, dude. Like,
where have you been?
But Kai was so sweet the way he like talks about. I just love Kai, and his parents were on the After Sun.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
they put parents on there.
I don't know. They put family members and both mom and dad.
Crazy.
But it was so weird because mom and dad were both like our skin tones, and people on Twitter were like, "Isn't he mixed?"
Question mark. Yeah,
it was so confusing. But they were like, "No, I'm so proud that he didn't say apologize." Like Olivia was in the room.
And they said that?
Yeah, they're like, I really don't know what he had to be sorry for.
Yeah.
And the mom was like, yeah, I really do think they'll work. Like public servant, teacher. Like I just actually really like Kai. Like I think he's so genuine. He's genuinely like just a good normal guy. You could tell he doesn't care about Instagram, doesn't care about followers. Like he's a teacher.
Yeah.
And he likes this girl who's like, they're both like simple. Like I like them.
They're good energy for sure.
I really like them. I really like Kai. Like he's like my favorite right now.
I think he's gonna pull
like he's boring, but like he's boring because he's just normal.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he's not crazy.
He's normal. Yeah. That's why.
I think he was so cute the way he was talking about her. He was like, she's beautiful and smart. Oh my God, it was just like adorable. I'm like, Kai, stop it. Like,
I feel like Kai's one of those guys. If we met him in real life, we'd be obsessed with him. We'd love him because he's like so sweet. But on the show,
yeah,
Love
he's just
Island,
not
you're just like Kai.
So true.
But he's come around. Like now he's in the top. He stopped dating Olivia, got out the bottom. You know.
Yeah, and I just love how he stood his ground. Like he just doesn't care. Like he's like everyone's like, yeah. Kai's the chill guy when he says I'm a chill guy, and he actually is the chill guy. Like he's not being something like where even though like Tom I just think is a smooth player. That's the thing. I think Kai is actually genuinely speaking what he means.
Yeah.
Well, while you don't know about these other guys, are they a little too cool for school?
Yeah.
They got a little too much swag.
Yeah,
Kai's got nothing.
Exactly.
He's got no sauce.
Exactly.
So that's what makes it so cute. I don't know if that would be like my type, obviously, because I need a little bit of rough and tumble. Yeah, exactly. But it's cute to watch.
Yeah, it really is. I'm happy for them.
Okay, so the thing that's really annoying me, I wrote this down, is that the music, this is what's bothering me, is that they will have a banger. So the song that came on was like, I just want to love you, baby. Just thinking of you, baby. Done. Done. And then switches to a new song. Like, what do you mean? Let's ride out this fucking song. It's editing. Too fast. The people who are editing the show are as much over it as we are.
Totally.
They are throwing this shit together like fucking next song. It's like you didn't need to cut the music. Like, let us actually enjoy a good song. Because the other ones, I don't even hear music, you know?
Yeah, it's like the editors are just like their 16-year-old kids came in. They're like, just you guys, you can mess around for a few episodes. I'm gonna just like.
It bothers me so much because I'm like, finally a good song. Just thinking of you, baby.
Switch
to like a ballad, and I'm like,
right.
What is going on with Winter Love Island 2023?
It's time, you guys. Like, let's just take the dog out.
And then we have to sit through the fucking baby party at night.
Oh my God.
As if this episode couldn't get worse. Are we all getting tortured? Like, are we all in this like simulation where we're being tortured?
It's a simulation. And the fact that I don't think the babies have ever stayed in the nighttime. Like, I think that the producers are just literally like, we need props. Like, we need props. We need stuff because they're so boring without it. Because without when the babies left, it was just them sitting in the beanbags and actual silence.
I know.
Like actual yawns and silence.
And that's how the episode ended. Like, it didn't even give us a tomorrow night. You let us watch them go to sleep.
Literally. Like, I literally watched Ron and Lana sitting on a beanbag and like one yawning, and then the other said, you made me yawn, and then the other yawning. I'm like, I literally just watched this. Like, I took time out of my day to watch this. Insane.
You actually think about it, like, you made me watch that.
You made me watch, like, yawns, and then you made me watch people talking about yawns.
No, the best part of that musical chairs game was Kai pulling the chair. Like,
totally.
I really like.
Didn't think he had it in him.
I just like. I have nothing else to say because I just won. How on earth did Sammy and Tom win the best couple?
God knows. Like, it's just.
What are we talking about? Sammy was side-eyeing that fucking baby the entire time. She literally barely touched it. And Tom, like, almost broke its neck. So, like, if anything, like, Ron should have, or Kai and Sanam.
Yeah. I mean, it was, like, at this point, it's insulting to my intelligence to be, like, told this is a good show at this point. This episode.
It's really, like, making me scared. Like, I wanted longevity in this podcast. Like, is the show gonna be dead next season? Like, I'm actually worried. But no. They need to, like, really game plan. You have about 4 or 5 months to really make sure that Love Island summer is the best summer of our lives.
Totally. I think they're already planning summer, and that's why winter is falling through the cracks, because they're just like, wrap it up, it's done. Like, let's get to the A game. Like, this is the JV squad. Like,
So
we
true.
need varsity, you know?
So
and they're
true.
just like, they're giving us a little taste, but they didn't want to make it too good, I feel like, because it's not summer. They're just like, they don't
But
have,
why not?
they don't have the ratings there, I think, to like really like
So, like-
dedicate their top shit to.
But it's like, why not though?
Why not make
what
it
makes
good?
different? Yeah, and what makes it different from summer? Like, people still work all day,
I know.
unless it's like college kids who have the summer off, and then it's like, aren't they partying at night?
yeah, I just don't think, like, who is watching Love Island? It's not college kids.
No, I feel
it's
like it's
kids our
us.
age. Yeah,
Young
kids.
professionals.
Yeah, exactly.
Who literally come home from work and look forward to the 1 hour of
Exactly.
bliss.
Exactly. I do think it's like 30-year-olds, like mid to late 20s.
I just feel like they made a lot of mistakes. Like, the first mistake being sending Zara home,
Yeah.
and the second mistake was, what was the second mistake?
Like literally the past 2 weeks.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just like, I think it's what we were saying, just the Islanders just being a little too familiar with the show, just doing it a little too picture perfectly. And it's just like frustrating to watch as a viewer, to watch someone know the game. But they'll find a way to shake things up. Like when we think about The Bachelor, if you can compare it to The Bachelor, like
20 seasons.
yeah, and they had the same formula, but they would do little things to shake it up, and they kept a captive audience. And some seasons are just not as good as other seasons, you know?
Yeah.
But I have faith.
Yeah, for summer.
I have faith. I mean, there's definitely been like seasons I watched that I didn't like that much, even
Of
when
Love
I go
Island?
back. Yeah.
I know, like, what season I would say. Honestly, I didn't kind of like 7. Or was that whatever Faye and Teddy's were? Like,
Me too. Like,
don't
that
think that
wasn't
was
my
my least
top, and I
favorite, yeah.
watched it, and it was like good, but I wasn't like obsessed with it like I am other seasons. So
Yeah.
it's like, you know what? It's like they're bound to have one.
that's
and this
true.
whole season wasn't awful. It's just getting a bit much now.
I know, like, all the tweets, like, wow, the way we took for granted last season.
Totally.
We really did. Like, and then it showed a picture of Davide with, like, Davide's baby with a bowl of pasta. Like, I do miss that. Like, there's just no characters, and Will's kind of, like,
Fading.
fading into the background. It's sad to see.
Mm-hmm.
So what even happens next? Like, what's tomorrow?
The families.
Oh, you think?
Maybe that's why Kai's family were in town to do.
But they were in
After Sun.
London.
Oh, After Sun's in London?
Yeah.
But Maya flies from London to South Africa?
Yes.
Holy moly.
And I think they really did her out for the first one. Like, they flew her, like, helicopter into the villa
Oh my God.
from the airport or something like that. Like, they spent a lot of money on, like, Maya's took the whole thing, but
Yeah.
Maya was the best part of Winter Love Island.
Totally. But did we need to, like, spend top dollar on her transportation? Like, we could have let her fly, like, business and then, like, gotten some, like, another bombshell or something. Like,
I know, right?
And also this season, like, it just didn't have a lot of bombshells.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know. There wasn't enough people going home. Like, they need to, like, mix it up in the villa more. I swear there's some seasons where it's like bombshell, 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 bombshell. Go home, go home, go home, bombshell, go home. Like, we just need to. It's basically just stay with the same core people from, like, the first 2 weeks.
And I would love it if a couple, like I wish they were able to. Didn't they do one? I don't remember if it was Australia. No, it wasn't Australia. It was Love Island with that guy who had, like, the big teeth, and he had, like, and they split the couple up. They had to choose what was her name, like Zoe or something, and they had to choose one of them to stay. So like,
Yes.
you either left or you like you just decided to stay back.
I'm saying do stuff like that. But like it's like they couldn't because they didn't have enough bombshells to bring in. Like I could count the bombshells on my hand.
I know, and the bombshells, like Zara was the fieriest bombshell, and that's supposed to be like Zara and Adam Collard. It's supposed to be someone who's like really ready, and we got Ellie, we got Spencer,
we got Aaron.
Oh my God,
Rosie.
A word that Aaron. Yeah. You couldn't tell me Aaron was on the show. Like, for real. Like, if someone was said Aaron, I would have been like, there wasn't an Aaron on the show. Holy shit, that's wild to think about.
Wild. So it's just like the bombshells were A, let down, and B, there's not enough of them, and C, they didn't like mix things up. Like almost everyone there is OG from the first day, and that's I guess like you like that a little bit, but
I kind of like don't. I don't like that. Like that's what kind of annoyed me about last season with Gemma and all them. Like,
right?
It was just like all of them stayed with the original couples, and like that's boring. Like, thank God for Jax fucking up Hard in Casa, where Adam Collard comes back. Like that was the peak of my Love Island season.
Totally.
But yeah, like Davide was and Ekin, they were both bombshells.
Exactly. It's just like the bombshells weren't bombshelling.
Yeah, they weren't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not even connected to them to even like care about the parents. And that's like one of my favorite things ever. Mm-hmm. Like I love when the parents come. But, like,
I know.
Like I won't forget the one with Paige and Finn last winter where the twin.
Oh yeah,
she comes.
Came. Yeah.
Oh my God, I died.
I do always like cry when the parents come in, and I just like cry when they're like, I'm so proud of you. I'm like, what are you even proud of? Like, it's just such a sweet thing to say.
And Tasha's dad was really sweet.
Yeah, like it's just so cute. I don't know, maybe that will like make me get in my feels. I would love that. I would welcome that, but I guess we'll see. Because so it's Wednesday, so we have Thursday,
Friday,
Sunday, Monday. Oh my God,
it's a lot of days, dude.
Yeah, to fill with some.
What are we doing? I want a drama. Like, I want to blow up, dude.
But no, it's like they're winding down.
I can't. Like, I'm bored as fuck.
I know, dude. It's going to be parents. Then it's going to be...
the dates.
No, it's going to be parents.
Dumping.
Then it's going to be dumping. Then it's going to be the dates. And then
I
am
looking forward to the dumping because it's one thing I really don't know.
I know.
It was always predictable this whole season of who's going to go. Obviously, they're going to go. There was no wild card of who was going to get dumped, you know?
I know?
But now it's like, who is going to get dumped? It's Shaq and Tanya or Will and Jesse. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. It's pretty 50-50. I think I could flip a coin.
I know. And then Tanya kind of like said the thing, like, if anyone's going to be at the bottom, it should be Kai and Sanam.
Weird.
Like,
Tanya's giving weird energy, being like, are you the dad, Shaq? I'm like, ooh.
First of all, one that was like a funny joke to me, like, I get it, but I also think
a fake baby. Like I do understand the irony in that. It's a fake child made from like a factory, so it is in fact not your child, Shaq. You are not the father.
But I do think he like blew it over. Like you didn't need to like bring it back up again. I'm like, really? Are we trying to do something?
No.
Like, what are we doing here?
Really? But it's just like ironic because it's like, Tanya, like you did leave this man for another man, like lest we forget 2 weeks ago. But Shaq, I know the type of guy Shaq is in real life, and he's a possessive guy. He does not let you go to the clubs with too short a dress on. Like he is checking he does not want you to hang out with guy friends. Like Shaq is possessive.
Yeah, you're right.
Red flag.
And then I went about Will and Jesse on the farm, and they were talking about their kids.
I thought it was so cute, but like,
yeah, they're cute. Whatever.
Let them do their thing.
Ron and Lana, sure. Kai and Sanam, I'm here for.
Yep.
They're really the only ones.
Tammy.
Oh.
No?
I really don't care.
Really?
I don't care.
I like them, but like
they're like
whatever.
fading on me because I just like it's why are you winning everything? Like hottest couple, that got to your head.
Yeah.
Then it's like we're the best parents, which you weren't, and that got to your head. It's like you think that your shit don't stink, and you look like your shit doesn't stink.
Right. And you know what? Their shit probably doesn't stink.
So true.
No, but that's fair. They are being a little bit annoying.
I don't know. I'm just like I'm over it all, to be honest. I'm
I
trying to be
know
like
it.
I'm trying to put on a happy face
I know
for this
it.
podcast, dude.
We're
but,
trying
like,
to be brave
I
for
had
you
more
guys.
joy
but-
talking about Tommy Fury and fucking
No,
Molly May.
I know it. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll keep you guys updated on whatever kind of props they decide to throw in tomorrow.
That was wild, that baby party.
Wild.
Like we didn't even get the little baby sipper things that were so cute.
Right. Like they had them out.
They
but
did?
They had them out when they walked out with the babies to
Oh,
get
I didn't see. I was
yeah.
doing something else.
Yeah, like literally anything else.
Like, Tux, do you want to go for a walk? Like, I literally like, Tux, come potty, come potty.
No, I'm like literally like, should I like do my taxes right now?
Sounds more fun. Like, I
Literally.
actually can't believe we're talking about
Dude.
this way about Love Island.
I know. It's so sad to see it. And I just don't want to like make you guys feel bad. Like I'm talking to the producers here. I know you guys have it in you, but just like buckle up and get it together. You know what I mean? Shape up.
We gotta ride this wave out because we only have
Mhm.
like 4 more episodes, and then we'll do that reunion because I think there is gonna be one because Maya keeps talking about it,
Yeah, I think there's got to be a reunion.
and then we'll meet the first Monday of every month,
Yep.
and
First
we'll
Monday
like
of every
we'll,
month.
we'll see who's been right.
Exactly. We got to catch up with all the couples from
Yeah.
this season and past seasons. See who's talking shit. See who's hooking up, making up, breaking up.
Yeah,
See who's getting pregnant, getting engaged.
that'll be fun.
Yeah, I love doing
So we'll
that.
do that up until the next season.
Yep. And that's coming in July.
I think it's June. You keep
June?
saying July, but I'm pretty sure it's June.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah.
mid-June to like beginning of
Oh,
August.
you're right. You're right. It is.
Like,
it is
don't
June.
tell me that it's July. Like,
no, sorry, it is June. I think
Yeah.
just July's my birthday month, so like I just made it about me.
like I need it to be June.
No, it's June. You're right. Sorry, got it.
I'm not well.
But we'll be here for all your Love Island needs.
Yeah, so you have to just make sure you subscribe and download. Yeah, you have to download the episodes so that
Yeah.
you'll automatically be warned when we
Exactly. First Monday of every month.
Yes. And that's all for today.
We'll
Right?
see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you guys all for listening to Fire Pit Chat, your daily dose of all things Love Island. I'm your host, Demi, and this is Jasmine, and we appreciate you listening. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. We're also available as a podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Be sure to leave us a 5-star review and share with your fellow island lover, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.